So I want to make this short video for you guys because I wanted to talk more about mindset and money blocks that you have right now in this moment. In this moment, you have money blocks and growth blocks, which is why you're at where you're at right now. It's good to start paying attention to your mental habits. Do your mental habits go more towards like the negative of things? Or does it go more towards the positive of things? Are you like always thinking of the worst case scenario, like the negative thing, criticizing? Do you have a critical spirit? Like, start thinking about that. When I started doing this, I realized I never would have thought I would consider myself a negative person. I was spiritual and all these things, but when I started paying attention to my thought patterns, my emotional patterns, all this stuff, I realized I am a pretty negative person, which is probably why, I struggle emotionally and all that stuff. Maybe I have more heightened anxiety or more like irritated or whatever it is, more angry, which is another thing. So I want you to pay attention to that. Mindset is going to be so huge when it comes to being successful in your business, being successful on Instagram, because the more negative you are and the more blocks you have, the harder it is to implement things and start seeing results and start seeing flow in your business because you have all these blocks, because you start to criticize other people, you start to see like negative things that you just like start to like just chomp down on stuff that it's like, that's the result you're going to keep getting. You're going to keep getting the negative results in your life. If you're in a toxic work environment, or you're in a toxic relationship, or have toxic friendships, and I realized how many toxic friendships I had and I didn't think about it like that before, but when I started reading Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, if you don't have that book, go get it, or watch the YouTube of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. They have the audio version there for free. Listen to it. I still listen to it to this day. It's been 4 years. I still listen to it. I go through it over and over. It's totally changed my mindset and helped me move past money blocks and like success blocks and mindset blocks, like mindset in general. You start to realize a lot about yourself and who you are, and and things you need to start working on in order to see results. Like where you're at now is a direct reflection of who you are, of what's going on the inside. And what I love about Secrets of the Millionaire Mind is that it challenges you to look and examine yourself and challenge those things that you struggle with on a daily basis, like mental patterns, and becoming more aware. The more aware that you are of the way that you think and do things, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. That's a saying that we have in the entrepreneurship space, is the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And you'll start to notice that in your personality, in your business. Like, I'm like this in a whole lot of different areas of my life. Like, it overflows into all the things. And so being an entrepreneur requires a resilient mindset. It requires flexibility, being open to new ways of doing things, being receptive of advice, being teachable. You got to be teachable and receptive. Like, the worst thing that you can do is be a complainer. And if you go and listen to T. Harv Eker's Secrets of the Millionaire Mind audio, he talks about the complainer. And the worst thing that you can do is complain about things. It will block your success. So don't be a complainer, because it's a reflection of a deeper issue, you know, and you need to work on those things. Like most entrepreneurs, like I've said before, you know, they lack success and they're not where they want to be because they don't invest in their personal growth. That's why if you're going to read that. Read Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. You need to invest in your personal growth. You need to grow, and you need to be flexible and be teachable and start learning from people who are where you want to be, and be more open-minded and have a resilient mindset. Okay. So work on your mindset. A big part of this program is working on your mindset. You know, your inner world is a reflection of your outer world. If you're not getting your outer world results, it's because there's something in there that shouldn't be there. It's blocking that which you want, you know. And this is coming from someone who had tons of money blocks, success blocks. I had to get past all that stuff and learn and understand and grow. So give yourself that same room to grow. When you start growing, you start reaching new levels. You start seeing new results and different results. Okay. And you are where you're at now because you're doing the same things. You're doing the same things that are getting you the same results. And it's time to shift and to pivot and start growing in the areas you need to, so you can start getting different results, better results, growth results, you know. So anyways, that is my spiel for today. I wanted to talk about mindset. It's important. It's a huge part of this program and the success of your business long term. In whatever you do and whatever else you decide to do, you're going to want to have the right mindset going into things. And anyways, that's all. I'll talk to you guys later.